DEESLIMDAOG at STAYSOLIDISDAMOVEMEnt. Praise be to the Most High. Yeah, we back with another one. But we're going to be talking about jealousy, man. And jealousy is a seed that's planted, in the heart of man. But what is jealousy? Jealousy is an intense emotion that happens when you feel threatened by the idea of losing something or someone you value, like a relationship, attention, status, or success to someone else. That's what jealousy is. And jealousy, is also combined with insecurity. But what is insecurity? And basically, insecurity just means not confident. You're not feeling good about your situation, yourself, or your place in life. And some of the key traits, like I said, man, of jealousy comes with the fear of losing you, control of your love, man. And it's all rooted insecurities, man. Just not confident, not feeling good about yourself, your place in life. And it can lead to possessiveness, anger, or drama. You know what I mean? But not always toxic. But if unchecked, man, it can ruin a relationship. You know what I mean? Jealous can truly ruin a relationship, whether it's with a family member, whether it's with just a friend, whether it's with a coworker, or whatever. And jealousy is not always loud. It could be silent, yo. Yeah, jealousy could be silent. You know what I mean? But jealousy gonna eat your ass alive, man. And these are the things that you're gonna let you know that these people really are jealous of you, no matter they family members or not, friends, whoever. But a lot of times you be family members. But the first thing is, they never gonna support you. A person that's jealous of you, they never really truly gonna support you. It could be somebody doing the same. You could be doing the same thing as somebody else. They never gonna support you. So you gotta look out for that. And they're going to talk about your success or your achievements behind your back in a negative way. You know what I mean? Just saying that you got lucky. Just some weird shit. They're never going to really give you your props. I'm just letting you know that now. If a person is jealous of you or they envious of you, they never going to give you your props. They always going to say you got lucky or some type of way somebody looked out for you. They just not going to say, damn, you just got what it takes. And they always gonna try to compare and compete with you, passive aggressively. They always gonna be trying to compete with you, man. So when you be having these type of friends that always you get a new pair of shoes, they gotta get a new pair of shoes. You go get a new car, they gotta go get a new car. You move and get a new house, they got to move, get a new house. That's what I'm talking about. And their energy is always off when you're around them. You're gonna always feel tense or on eggshells. They always gonna make you feel strange, yo. And that's only discernment. That's only your instinct. That's only God showing you that, hey man, you know what? You got somebody around you that might be a snake. You got somebody around you that might not be right. So you gotta pay attention, man, because jealousy can get dangerous, yo. If you don't check that shit off the rip, it could get dangerous because you got family members that's secretly jealous of you, that secretly envy you, that's wonder why not me. Every time some good happens to you, you get a promotion on the job, they bitching and crying, why not me? Every time you get into a new relationship, they always got something to say about what you got going on. Because in reality, they really just jealous, man. They really just jealous, man. They never happy for you. When something good happen for you, they brush it off like it ain't nothing. Like, oh, it ain't no big thing. Anybody could do that. You get you a brand new car. They try to do anything to downplay when you got some good going on. They gonna talk behind your back. Yeah, they talk behind your back, man. Even though you got some good going on, they gonna talk behind your back to try to downplay what you got going on, man. Because your success make them feel small. Your success make the people that's jealous of you, that make them feel small because they not you. That's just what it really all about, man. They not you, man. They feel jealous because you moving forward and they feel stuck and left behind. Po haters, po baby. But that's the real truth, man. They insecurities, they don't feel good about it. So don't take it personal, man, when they be jealous of you. Look at it in a good way, because that means you really got to be leveling up. That means you really got to be doing something in your life for them to be jealous of you, man. You just got to like give them a hug, man. Hey, man, you know, because it's nothing that nobody could do to stop your purpose in life. I got to say that before I forget in the video. It's nothing that being jealous can do to stop you. You only killing yourself, man. Hating ain't gonna get you nowhere. Staying silent will. Make sure y'all smash that like button for me, man. You know, like I said, they just always looking at your success as a failure in their own life because they feel that they should have made it and not you. You got to understand that about jealous people, man. That's why I say don't take it personal, man. It's just business. Let them keep hating and hopefully they'll get there. They just always looking at your success, man. Your success make them feel bad because it show them what they not. You know what I mean? And what, you know, and that's just what it is. And that's why they be mad at you and they can't help it. And they always try to plant a seed of doubt in your mind so you could doubt yourself about your moves, man. That's what jealous people try to do. That's really jealous of you and that's envious of you. They try to do stuff to try to stop your shine, man. And they'll try to mimic you. Yeah, and the reason why they try to mimic you is to compete with you. Yeah, that's why they try to dress like you. They try to talk like you so they can compete with you. So you got to be careful when y'all got these people y'all calling twins, trying to dress like you, talk like you, all that shit, man. They ain't with you, man. They competing with you. So you got to know the difference, man. They is competing with you. And like I said, they always gonna downplay your success, yo. Anytime something good happen for you, they always gonna try to find out some type of way to downplay your success, man. And these jealous people, these haters, they only around you. They stay close to you because they like to monitor you. That's right. They jealous of you and they envious of you. They gonna hang around you. They gonna fake support your YouTube channel, your page, just to be a monitoring spirit to sabotage you or compete with what you got going on. They want to fuck your plan up. That's all they want to do. They gonna get close, man, to fuck your plan up, or they can compete with you. That's all they gonna do. They mad. They mad at themselves because they not you. That's what it's all about. You know, see, the thing about jealousy is not about you, it's about them. They're mad because what you got, they don't have and they want it. Yeah, they want it, man. And that's what it really all boils down to, is that jealousy and envy, that they want to do what you do, but they can't do what you do. And they don't understand and see how you can do that and they can't. Well, I'll tell you how, because that's what God Almighty called you to do. That's why it don't pay to be jealous of nobody. You need to find your own craft and find out what you good at, and then you won't have room to be jealous of another man. Because jealousy can't stop the purpose that God got on your life, man. You know what God got for you? It's what God got for you. That's why being jealous don't make no sense, yo. But they very insecure. They're going to be always trying to compare themselves to you. Always. So you got to watch out for them people that's always trying to compare themselves to you, because they competing with you, man. You know, and jealousy can be silent. You know, it's a seed. You know, they try to plant doubt in your mind. You know, and sometimes you can't even see it coming because it's going to come from people that's close to you. It's going to come from your brother. It's going to come from your sister. It can come from your mama. It can come from your daddy. It can come from somebody that you in love with. It's because they insecure. They not confident who they is or they place in life. They don't know who their identity is. But once you find out who you is and you find out your purpose in life, you ain't going to care what nobody else got going on. So let that be your goal, man, to focus on yourself, yo. Focus on your craft. Love what you do. Love who you are as a person. Love who God created you to be, man. So you won't have to be jealous. So you won't have to be envious, because it's a shame that you even got jealousy relationships in a brother and siblings rivalry. Like the brother or the sister jealous of the other sister because her hair longer, or she feels like the other sister prettier, or she got a husband and she don't. Or the brother, he's smarter. He did something good with his life and the other brother never done nothing. So now he's insecure. He's jealous. So what they do is anything that you do good, they're going to always use it to downplay it. Like, oh, I could have did that, but I didn't want to. They always going to make up an excuse for their own insecurities and why they jealous of you, man. Don't have a jealous heart, yo. Because being jealous and hateful, you ain't going to get nowhere. All you got to do is ask somebody for help. You know, iron sharpen iron, so shall a man sharpen the countenance of his friend. But people that's jealous of you, you can't have them around you, yo. Because that jealousy, that shit can get real dangerous, yo. They watching your moves. Yeah, they don't even like you, but they around you every day watching your moves, trying to steal your identity so they can compete with you. That's all. They trying to study you. They try to learn you to make themselves a better version of you so they could take your place, man. That's what them backstabbers try to do. That's what them fakers try to do. That's what them traitors try to do. That's that narcissistic behavior. Yeah, so you got to watch out for these jealous people, man. Because like I said, man, you know, if you look out down through the Bible, if you look out down through history, jealous people have been known for unaliving people. Jealous people have been known for taking people out, sabotaging your plan. So when you start to see these people, man, they always trying to compete with you. Everything that you do, they trying to compete with you. They always trying to compare themselves to you. Everything that you do, they always trying to downplay what you got going on like you ain't got no motion. They just jealous, yo. And you got to call it how you see it. No matter if they're your friend, your brother, your cousin. I don't care who they is. If they jealous, they jealous. And that's all it is to it, man. And if anybody need coaching sessions, you can get at me at therealDSlimDaog@gmail.com. You also can contact me on Instagram at DEESLIMDAOG. And if you want to donate to the channel, you can at Cash App $DEEBOY10. Thanks in advance. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. But keep jealous ass people from around you, yo. Yeah, they smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Them backstabbers. Man, keep them haters from around you. I'm out. Peace.